The village of Pukkila in southern Finland has seen better days. For years, it's been drowning in debt, which keeps getting bigger. But City Council says that's about to change. Every Monday, it meets to try to turn Pukkila's fortunes around. The first order of business is the Lottery Cup. Each of the 9 town council members puts a coin in the cup and chooses a number for the weekly super jackpot. And they'll really need a big win to balance Pukkila's budget and eliminate its 4 million euros in debt.
Well, of course we hope to win. But more importantly, we want to send a message to the government. Things can't go on like this. Our village has suffered so many cuts, and the government saves money wherever it can, whether in social services or healthcare. We have nothing left to cut.
Jukka Lehtimäki wants to show us what that means. He takes us out for a tour through his cash-strapped village on his tractor. We're heading for what is generally a source of pride in Finland, the local school. Finland's pupils rank among the world's best thanks in part to high investment in education. But that's not the case in Pukkila. Here, funding's been cut by thousands of euros, leaving classrooms looking distinctly old school.
I'm afraid that in future our children won't have the skills that other pupils do, because there's no longer money for computers and software.
And that's a crying shame, says Jukka Lehtimäki, because his village is actually one of the richest in Finland. The man who was the source of those riches lived here a century ago. Ani Nurmi was born in Pukkila. When he died in 1962, he bequeathed his birthplace all he had, including 780 shares in a company called Nokia. Back then, the firm produced rubber boots. But after it switched to making cell phones, Nokia's share price soared. And Ani Nurmi's bequest was suddenly worth 30 million euros. But there was a catch.
The money made from the sales of the shares is designated to making the lives of the old people at Pukkila's retirement home as comfortable as possible.
That's why this poor village has what must be the world's swankiest senior citizens' home. It's a real wellness center, complete with gym, a sauna, and a swimming pool. Millions have been spent for the benefit of just 24 seniors.
It's like a 5-star hotel here. The accommodation is so nice and the food is great. We have everything here. It was Ani Nurmi's last will and testament, and we must respect that.
Jukka Lehtimäki does respect Ani Nurmi's wishes, but looking around the home's lovely Japanese garden, he can't help feeling a little envious.
Sometimes, just before I fall asleep at night, I imagine how nice it would be to have just a little of that money at our disposal.
One thing the town councillor does have is the support of Pukkila's citizens. They're protesting Helsinki's cost-cutting measures and backing Lehtimäki's lottery scheme.
When people started talking about us playing the lottery, everyone wanted to take part, not only here in Pukkila, but in the neighboring villages too.
Well, I'm excited. If we win, there'll be enough money for us to afford new homes.
Then comes the most exciting part, the drawing of the lottery numbers. Pukkila's got a ticket with 4 of the winning numbers. That's worth more than 100 euros.
If we win the jackpot, we'll throw a really big party.
So far, they've invested 1,200 euros, but only won 1,000. Maybe playing the lottery isn't the best way for Pukkila to get out of debt after all.